which is another one, which is by Danji. So this is our other club that we have. It's a pumpkin. This is the first of a series. So anyway, that is our store. And look, we would be happy to help anybody with anything that they need. I know that my sister is going to talk to you about our new endeavor or new adventure we have here, and that's with the Burmalina thread. We have bought this thread line from Amy's Burmalina, actually, and we've taken over that business. And so I know she wants to talk to y'all about that. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to give it over to Allison.
I've never done these before. Wait, I'm not. Oh, great. Okay. Let me show you real quick what the Burmalina looks like on the wall. We have a lot of colors, like 236, I believe. All the colors, they're absolutely beautiful. It's just really fun to have and fun to work with. And we've really enjoyed having it. Hold on, around. I'm going to show you a couple of projects that we have. These are a couple of things that we just got. Just thought they were so cute to have the animals done, and it makes it a lot of fun. I wanted to give you a little bit of history about Burmalina. Each skein that you get of Burmalina has 40 yards on it. With an 18 mesh, you use 2-ply, and with a 13 mesh, you use 4-ply. The Burmalina is a thicker embroidery thread that is a blend of 50% natural wool and 50% acrylic for durability. It is a single strand thread manufactured by a company out of Germany called Madeira, and it's specially for needlepoint. 2 strands of Burmalina is the equivalent to the 1 strand of the old pattern and wool. So that's helpful. We do have 236 colors. We skein and twist our own skeins here. So we start out with a cone, and we end up putting it on a twisting machine, and we end up with these. Makes it kind of fun. We carry tweeds, acrylics, heathers, and solids, and we currently are the only distributor who carries all the hard colors that are available that is very hard to get. It's really good thread for beards and for animals, nature, trees, bushes, things like that. And like I said, they just come into these cones, and we make them into, voila, it's fun. Okay. Let's see, what else do you guys want to see?
Are you having any questions for us?
Yes, there was a question. Are you allowing customers in now or just porch pickup?
So we do both. We limit the number of customers that we have in the store. And we all wear masks. We have limited hours for in-store shopping. So we use the mornings to do shipping, because we do ship a lot of things. And so it kind of gives the employee some time where there's not customers here. But we allow about 5 customers in the store at once, 4 to 5. But we still have customers who do porch pickups, who call or they email us a thread list, and we fill it in, prepare it, and they pick it up. But we ship a lot also.
Annette, another question. Allison, do you ask, if customers want to come in, should they make an appointment with you?
No, they don't have to make an appointment with us. They can just come to the store. And what we do is, if the store is full and we have too many customers and they wait on our porch, and we kind of monitor how many people that come in. So it's, we don't have too many people in here.
And they can also wait in their cars, and that way we can phone them.
Right.
And they don't have to be exposed to that many more folks.
It doesn't seem to happen very often, but during our December sale, we did have to really monitor the door because a lot of people wanted to come in. So we only allowed a certain number of people at a time.
Okay. Another member was asking, apparently on the kit that I sent out to everybody, it says to use 3 strands. And then you just said it'd be using 2 strands.
Get
So,
better coverage for stitches that you're
Okay.
going to be doing within that particular
Yes.
kit. Yes, 3 strands.
With the
okay,
bargello. And then I think what we were talking about is we were just kind of comparing, letting you know when you put 2 strands together is it's about the equivalent of that one pattern and wool. So,
Okay.
but you do use, the 3 with that bargello is what you need for the 18 count.
Right.
okay, thank you. Any other questions? Okay, there's no other questions in that.
Oh,
And
Okay.
okay. So go stitch. Have fun. The bargello, the hardest part is the first line. Once you get it in, it's just, you could do it in your sleep.
Okay, oh, Jill has a question for you. Does their bling wall repack when you use to keep the beads? I don't know what that means, Jill, sorry. You want to
The-
unmute yourself and just ask it?
Well, here,
Yes,
I'll
does
walk
the
over to-
bling wall replace where you used to have the beads?
Yes.
yes,
Oh,
the terrible place that we used to have beads. Here, let me show you.
So our beads used to be inside a cabinet where you would have to open up every drawer to see all the beautiful beads or to find the color you wanted to look for. So what we just did is we put them on the wall so people can come and shop the colors that they want to use for their embellishments
And sizes.
and sizes. So we have all different sizes and
11s.
definitely, Jill, you need to come. I couldn't remember if you've seen this or not since the last
no,
time you were
no, I
here.
haven't seen that. Oh my gosh.
So it is absolutely fabulous. One of our employees is our bead lady, and she's fabulous. She can find anything, and she's helped us a whole lot to get this set up. But we were so excited to show off the beads because we had a hard time looking in the drawers for those beads. So
Yes, I know. I was opening and
Yes,
closing,
yes.
looking for the color.
Yes.
The
Where
other
are they?
thing,
Yes.
the other thing, if anybody wants to order beads from you, the numbers are the same as Sundance.
Sundance.
So
Yeah.
they're the Mayuki beads.
Right. That's right.
Yes.
That's exactly
Yes.
right. So we can certainly, we can find the color that you need.
Another person is asking, do you have a full line of the collection beads?
Of the collection beads, we have a lot of the collection beads. I'm trying to think of where they're in these over here. I don't know if we have the full order, but we order from the collection all the time. So anything you do want, if we don't have it, we can order that.
She's looking for number 15, wherever that is. Pamela, you're gonna need to call them.
Call
But-
Yes, tell them to call.
Well, okay, 15s are like delicas almost, and they're
Right,
great on 18 count.
right. Yeah, so we
Well,
have,
Well,
we have the
actually,
15 beads. Yeah,
actually, the beads that they have are all, they're not delicas, but they're all 15s now. The company, Mayuki, used to call them 14s, and then they decided to call them 15s.
right. Well, we do have some delicas. We have some cases of delicas also. So we do have a huge assortment of beads, and I'm looking to see over here.
Swarovski
The
crystals.
Swarovski crystals.
Can I show you what I did with
Oh, that's beautiful.
15, the collection beads?
That is gorgeous.
The whole dragon is beaded.
Oh my heavens. Oh my heavens, that is beautiful. Jill, we have a customer, we're making a purse out of your Laurel Birch class that we did, the Zoom class.
Oh,
I know you can't see us, but right now we have a customer who turned hers in.
so will you send me a picture of it when it's done?
Okay, one person asked, can you show that dragon again? She missed it watching you set up the Swarovskis. You're, let's see, you're muted right now. Oh, we can't hear you. So, so you're gonna have to unmute.
Okay, let me
yourself.
unmute
There,
so you
is
can
that
see
better?
me on speaker
Yes,
view.
yes.
Oh, that is gorgeous. That's not ours though.
No,
Okay.
this is a Lee canvas, and the last exhibit we had, which was 2 years ago, I got a blue ribbon for this and a very specific comment from Patricia Tector on the beading, because the dragon is totally beaded.
That is
Mm.
beautiful.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
And it
That's
was all with the collection beads, and I really liked how they fit.
Right.
Very nice.
That's
Yes.
beautiful. That's
Thank you.
beautiful.
Very
It's
pretty.
beautiful.
Yeah.
So before they end, someone asked if there is a picture of the credit card case. As Annette and Allison has said, so I'm going to share, all I have is a photograph, which I think I emailed everybody. So I will do a screen share right now, if I could find my own desktop. And let's see. Oh, don't worry. That's my daughter dressed up. It doesn't really matter. I shouldn't.
Oh, but they look cute. Look
They
at that
do. They
hair.
were dancing. They were dancing. Well, whatever. Okay. Let me find photos. And oops, wrong one. And apparently the teacher, the instructor, took off with the final. Oh, sorry. Don't look at that. That was something else. That was oh, what happened to where's my library? Okay. There was a photo. I think I had a photo of it. Did I send you guys out a photo on that?
I didn't get one.
You did not get one. Okay. I'll tell you what, I will stop screen share. I will send you a photo. Okay.
And
I will
yes,
send you a photo of
Well,
when
you sent
when
us
the
a
teacher comes
photo
back.
of both versions of the bargello,
Yes.
Yes.
but not
Yeah.
of the finished case.
Oh,
So
not
that's
it's
where I was getting confused with the orientation of it.
yes,
Right.
okay.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
when Eleanor comes back, I'm sorry to say she's gone all this week. She will, she took the piece home to stitch it together.
Mhm.
And when she brings it back, we will take a picture and send it to Shirley so she has that.
Yeah,
for
I have
sure.
I have a distribution list of with all of you, so don't worry
Right.
about that. And
And just FYI, I wanted to share with you, Eleanor has been with this shop for a very long time and is a very wonderful stitcher and writes a lot of our stitch guides.
Right.
So the bargello is just something that she holds close to her heart, but she does very, very nice work in lots of different forums.
Right. And she's one of that's one of the services we do at the store is we also do finishing for people, send finishing, but we also have a stitch writing service. And so people mail us canvases and we can write the stitch guide and pull the thread. So that's something else. And she does a lot of that for us.
Yeah.
So she's been here a long time.
okay, and someone was asking the name of your store, which is the Needleworks in Austin, Texas, right?
Right. 3 words. Yeah. The needle.
The needleworks,
Right.
right.
Oh, it's 3 words, so it's not
Right.
okay. And then also, what's your website?
It's theneedleworks.com.
Mhm.
Okay.
Just theneedleworks.com. And our email is info@theneedleworks.com. That's a
Right.
way to email us at the store too. It should all be on the website.
Mhm. So tonight was really to introduce Burmalina. Oh my God.
Burmalana.
Burmalina. And I didn't even drink tonight. Oh my gosh. So because I know it's people haven't, it's not in front of you, and it's a great thing to stitch, especially when you're doing, hi Margie, when you're doing, French knots or anything like that.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, makes
Now,
it fun.
Does anyone else have any questions for Annette?
I would like to say thank you so much, 1, for the chapter arranging this, and 2, for Needleworks for contributing to it. I love needlework shops. I don't get to Austin very often.
Yeah.
I've not been in your shop. I cannot believe it, and I love it. So
You need to come.
You need to come.
hopefully I
Yeah.
will.
One day.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, and we do sell blank canvas, whoever had that in,
Right.
sent that question in. We do
Okay.
sell blank canvas.
Awesome. So
Yeah.
another, okay, and did anyone want Annette to focus on some part of the store? Or if not,
We sell Congress cloth also. I saw that
Yes.
come up.
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, fantastic.
Mhm.
Also, and I want to make an offer for anyone who wants to stay for a few minutes afterwards when Annette and Allison get off or end the program to work on the bargello or just have a social time. Okay.
Oh, will you send us the stuff? Because I don't know if I need to do this way or that way.
I will send it to you once they send it to me. Oh,
Okay,
yes. Okay.
before I go any further.
Okay,
Okay, gotcha.
great.
I gotcha.
Okay, all
Oh,
right.
hold on.
Thank
Someone
you
asked,
guys for letting us share.
one more question. What other fibers do you carry other than Burmalina?
Everything.
Oh, my goodness,
Okay.
everything.
You
Everything.
look like you have a well-stocked store.
We have a lot of silk. We have a lot of wool. We have a lot of cotton. We have just about anything you
Right.
need.
We
There's
carry, I
nothing,
think, yeah.
there's nothing that you can ask for that they don't have.
Okay.
There you go.
Everything.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jill.
Thank you, Jill.
I want to thank now a big appreciation to Annette. And if you want
Sure.
any other questions, you know how to do emojis or reactions.
Right.
You can have a thumbs up. So yeah, that's what we do now. Thumbs up. And I will, and I will send you out the instructions when we can.
Yes,
When she gets back from vacation.
We will
Okay.
get right on that.
That'd be
And like I
perfect,
said,
yes.
I think she missed the date. And so
Yeah,
I'm
she's a
sorry
little
about that.
confused on that, but that's,
Okay.
we'll take care of it.
Okay,
Shirley,
thank you.
Do you want to give everybody an update about the beads from a couple of months ago?
Yeah, I will. Cassie, Cassie and I have been going back and forth. She told me just before, about a couple of weeks ago, that she mailed out the box. So I'm concerned if the box is lost. So I'll email her again and ask her about where the package is. Apparently, she told me the store got inundated right after our program with tons of orders from different shops and as well people ordering from them. And they had to make up a stitch guide and they were ordering beads and didn't come in time, and it was also the holiday season on top of that. So let me follow on that. I'm sorry. I know we owe you one. So I've been after her and I appreciate your patience for it. Okay. And we'll do what we can. Thank you. I appreciate that. Any other questions?
Thank you, ladies.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank y'all
Right.
for letting us
If they want to
share.
stay, they can stay. I'll be on for about another few minutes. Otherwise,
Shirley,
thank you for a great program.
Shirley,
Yes.
I have a question. I signed up for the program, but I didn't get anything.
Oh,
Oh, I mailed everything out, Jean. You're on my list.
Oh, I was, in fact, I thought maybe it could come today, but it didn't. So,
Okay. Let me write your name down and
Okay.
I happen to have extra, I'll just send out another one for you, Jean. I
okay,
don't know.
I thought
what
maybe I forgot to pay for post, or maybe I paid the wrong amount or something, but
But you went,
Well, I just want to let everybody know that I'm having a fight with the post office who lost my niece's birthday card that I mailed on December 17th.
oh, wow.
And I tracked it and I finally, January 7th, they said, it's in the mail, it's in the mail, it's on its way. I'm like, all right, from December 17th to January 7th, she still hasn't gotten it. So I think it's the post office.
yeah, 'cause
It probably is. I just wanted to make sure that you had actually gotten because my PayPal account has a different last name than Prince.
what is your last name on the PayPal account?
It's Shipman, Shipman.
Eleanor. Oh, good.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, let me double check on that. It won't be mailed until tomorrow, obviously.
Oh, don't worry about it. If you want to wait a few more days and I can see if I get it, that's fine too.
Okay, you want to check with me on Friday then? If you don't
Yeah,
get
I'll
it,
send you an email on Friday and let you know if I either got it or didn't get it.
okay, but I made a point to try to mail everything. Some of you've already gotten it, right? Oh, I know that, yeah, you got it pretty much right away, but I was afraid of that,
Well,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just got a manila envelope last week that was mailed from Chicago on the 16th of December with some Xerox copies of canvases for a class I'm going to teach. It was supposed to be last week, but because I just got the envelope with the copies, and they couldn't, they kept saying, but we mailed it, and they had the date they mailed it. So
Mhm.
they had already sent me replacements, literally overnight mail, but on the 16th of December.
Gail, you had something to say? Gail Starks? Oh, you have to unmute yourself. You have to we can't hear you. You have to unmute yourself. I can unmute everybody now since.
Shirley, I was going to say one more thing. Allison and I are going to be hosting our second annual retreat. And we had
Oh.
ours last year in August. It is again August 19th through the 22nd
Mhm.
at the Lost Pines Hotel. And we were actually able to do it last year. I know California might be a little different than
Yeah.
Texas, but we hosted at the Lost Pines in a huge ballroom. Again, where everyone had their own tables.
Right. With a
And-
great air conditioner.
Yes. And we're doing it again this year at the Lost Pines Hotel, and we're super excited about it. So if you want to call about that or feel, I know no one knows with this world what's going to be happening, soon, but we're hoping that everything's going to go off again this year. And I think we took registrations all the way till a couple weeks before the retreat. So if you're interested or you're thinking about it, just put the dates on your calendar because it was a lot of fun. And we've got Tony Maneri is coming to do canvas enhancement at our
Wow, he's a
retreat.
wild and crazy guy.
He's a
Oh,
wild.
yeah.
He's a wild and crazy guy.
That little Italian.
So
Anyway.
Annette, could you send us maybe a little postcard size of that and we'll put it in our newsletter?
Yeah,
Absolutely. And
lovely. Thank you.
I'll send the our business card also so you have the right email.
Right.
Okay, Joanne, you were
I was
asking?
going to say, Annette, do you want us to put a little ad in our newsletter for you?
Yeah. yeah.
That would be great.
So
Sure.
do you just want your business card, or do you want to do something else? If you want to work something up, you can talk.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I appreciate that. We'll think of something. But we would just, we'd love to help anybody who needs the help, and we're available. So we'd love to do that. We'll send something to Shirley.
Yeah, we will. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And
Thank
it's been a
you.
long
Thank you.
night for you, ladies.
Yeah.
You should go and rest.
We
Thank you.
have to eat dinner first.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my.
Bye, ladies.
Lots of love to you.
Thank you.
Lots of love. Lots of love.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay.
And Joanne and Chris are here.